Hello everybody and welcome to the Mayhem 3 pre-show opening act. I'm Johnny Von Hollywood and tonight we are kicking it off with the opening act of Mayhem 3. Now, I bet you're all wondering, what is this opening act? Well, we will exclusively be having some pre-show matches here tonight for Mayhem 3. To kick off the night, we are going to have some Proving Grounds matches, titles on the line across the board, and a Zoom match. Of course, we have only an hour to night one of Mayhem 3. It's going to be huge. This pre-show is a little bit different than the ones we've had in the past. This time we have some trailers and segments that we wanted to show you guys along with these pre-show kickoff matches. So, welcome to opening act at ShockWrestling's Mayhem 3. Thank you all for joining us so far. It's been a 3-year journey to get here tonight. So I'm so happy for those of you who have joined along with us, and thank you to all of those who are just joining us for the first time now. We have a huge night ahead of us. First opening act, and then the rest of Mayhem 3 Night 1. But to kick things off, we have a special presentation for our national anthem. Welcome in, everybody, to our first match in tonight's opening act of ShockWrestling's Mayhem 3. Of course, it's me, Johnny Von Hollywood, and joined with me is the crowd-pleasing Rod Kip.
Hello.
For tonight's first match, the Proving Grounds title is on the line. Tundra Leaf versus Tyson. Rod Kip, welcome into tonight's opening act before Mayhem 3. Are you excited for this Proving Grounds title match?
Always. Because you're going to confirm a new season, right? Right now?
No.
Okay.
No. Welcome to Miami, where we are hosting Shock Wrestling's Mayhem 3.
Mayhem 3,
It's going to be
baby.
a huge night. Like, this is only hour one, night one of the Mayhem live event as Tyson makes his way down with Travell Nova.
Oh, Travell, you
Now,
couldn't
of
even
course,
let him
just
walk,
announced-
lead in the front? You had to take all the spotlight?
So, Nova, of course, just last night, it was announced on Friday Night Strike that Nova and Adam will be facing off at Mayhem 3 this weekend. We have a huge weekend ahead of us. I hope you've enjoyed our segments that will be coming up in tonight's opening act of Mayhem. But we're starting with the first match. Proving Grounds title on the line.
Woo.
Tundra Leaf and Tyson. Tyson, brand new competitor. We've only seen him around a few times in a few matches here tonight. Or across the Shock Wrestling universe, Rod Kip. What do you think Tyson's got going into this match?
Again, like last time, he has the string. I mean, he held his own against Adam.
He actually did compete against Adam in a pretty tough match. You're right.
Yes.
That's a good point. And we do have the Tundra Leaf, of course, making his way down in a hockey jersey.
It's hockey night.
Tundra Leaf is here. Both of these competitors won a exclusive Fatal 4-Way from Monday Night Raw and a Fatal 4-Way from Friday Night Strike to be able to go after the Proving Grounds title. Now, there's a lot of history that just recently occurred with that Proving Grounds championship. Rob beating Germ back at Dragon's Den made Germ relinquish that Proving Grounds championship. So it is on the line here tonight, up for grabs, as well as the Women's Proving Grounds championship later on tonight.
Ooh.
What were you going to say, Rod?
I was just saying, it's a vacant belt. No one has it.
Yes, either Tyson or Tundra Leaf will be leaving opening act as your new Proving Grounds champion. Tyson with Nova on his side.
I
believe
these people.
Tyson will crush the Tundra Leaf. You like both of them?
I like both of them.
Now, Proving Grounds is our developmental of the Shock Wrestling universe. Rod Kip, curious about another season, constantly asks.
Well, this is the time. The pre-show is the time to let us know.
There may be some special announcements during this pre-show tonight, but
Not right now.
I don't know. Nothing right now about Proving Grounds, that's for sure. Oh, Tyson taking down the Tundra Leaf in the center of the ring. Telling him to get back up. Tyson wanting to prove himself here in the Shock Wrestling universe as a new competitor. Oh! Just throwing the Tundra Leaf back down. Getting the upper hand at full strength here. Nova being naughty. Oh! Tundra Leaf noticed it and was able to avoid running into the exposed turnbuckle as he goes for a roll up here on Tyson. 2! No! Reversed! 1!
Kick out.
Back and forth, both these competitors wanting to prove themselves here in the Shock Wrestling universe.
Prove themselves on this ground.
Rod Kip, you as well have a very busy Mayhem weekend ahead of you.
I really do. I'm here.
Nova arguing with Tundra Leaf. Nova needs to get his head out of this mess.
Yeah,
Tyson's
he really does.
His own man.
His own man.
He's a new competitor here in the Shock Wrestling universe, trying to prove himself by winning the championship here in tonight's first match.
Yeah, you get Tyson could have
stops onto the Tundra Leaf. Picking him back up now into the ropes. Right over in front of Nova.
Oh,
I was about to say, do you see our broadcast team just chilling there?
They're just chilling.
Elbow by Tyson. Nova just feeding Tundra Leaf right back to his main competitor here tonight. Tyson picking Tundra Leaf back up in the center of the ring, going for some jabs.
Ref, get him.
What do you think he's got against Tundra Leaf here tonight, or does he just want that championship?
He just wants that champion. He has nothing against Tundra Leaf.
Tyson climbing up top.
A belt, a belt.
What are we going to see? Oh, he's setting up for something big here. Rod Kip. Oh!
This could be it.
Powerbomb from the rope into a cover. This could be it.
Two. No, little life
out.
in him.
Close but no cigar here in the opening act of Mayhem 3. Proving Grounds Championship on the line in our first match tonight. Disposing of the Tundra Leaf and kind of freaking out in the ring, Rod Kip. What do you think's going through Tundra Leaf's mind right now?
What he should be going through his mind is finding a weak point.
I agree, as he gets taken down with another clothesline by Tyson.
It looks like,
of course, Tyson has the strength and the size against the Leaf.
I was going to say he doesn't really got the strength or the size to go against him. He needs to put that agility to use.
Yes, not using much of his speed here tonight because Tyson just constantly keeping up with the upper hand against Tundra Leaf. Uh-oh. Into the ropes again. This is never good. He just keeps throwing the Leaf around. It's like raking the leaves in the fall. He's just trying to put him away.
Put him away.
Get off of my yard.
Get the trash bag.
Knee to the gut there by Tundra Leaf.
Okay, he's bringing it back.
Yes, he is, Rod.
On the ropes.
The turnbuckle is returned by the referee.
Whoa. Okay, yeah, see, look. He got the groove. He's got the groove back.
Trying to show off in front of Nova that he knows how to use the ropes as well.
And probably even better.
Tundra Leaf, top rope. What are we going to see? Ooh. Elbow drop to the back of Tyson. In the center of the ring. Is Tundra Leaf going to put him away? Is he going for all four corners of the world here tonight? Trying to prove himself to be the new Proving Grounds champion in ShockWrestling. Ooh. Another elbow. Will he make it to all four corners?
Oh, Nova.
Arguing with Nova. Nova distracting Tyson. Tyson going right back after the Tundra Leaf, crowning him on the top of the head there to take him down.
All four. And he squandered it, arguing.
He keeps Irish whipping him right to the outside of the ring. Wanting to brutalize the Tundra Leaf now, get this over with, and become the new Proving Grounds champion. Tyson, multiple jabs here onto Tundra. The count starts. Tundra goes in with more hits.
So if they get countered,
throwing him back into the ring.
Right.
Correct. Into an elbow. Going for a stomp. Tundra rolling away now.
Ooh.
Tying him up. What are we going to see? Pulling him down. He's got him rolled up. This could be it. No reverse. Ooh. 1, 2. No reverse again.
It's
1,
just a bunch of reversals all of a sudden.
There you go. Tyson with the reversal.
Okay, no.
Unable to do it.
See, that's what he needs to do more of. Besides just the pin, he needs to use Tyson's weight against him.
Wild moves in tonight's opening act. Rod Kip. Tyson is getting picked up by the Tundra Leaf. Oh my God!
He might do it here.
This could be it.
No, not yet. Not quite. Not
enough to put Tyson down. Tundra Leaf celebrating.
Showboating.
This is a mistake. This is a mistake.
It's a little cocky.
This is because he knows the crowd pleaser ace likes him. This is ridiculous. Going for a kick. Tyson says no. Stopping him in his tracks. Scoop slam there.
It's okay, Tundra Leaf.
Rolling to the outside of the ring. Tyson seems to get the most power when his competitors try to run away from him to the outside. He just sends them right back in.
You're not done with them.
Picking Tundra Leaf back up. That's right, Rod Kip. He's not done with him yet here tonight. Proving Grounds Championship on the line. Who's it going to be? Let us know in the live chat.
Let us know right now.
Tyson or Tundra Leaf? Oh, more hits there. More jabs. Nova once again trying to remove that turnbuckle. The ref yelling at Nova.
Right
the ref's just got to throw the guy out.
Get him out of here, ref.
Stopping the kick again.
Woo!
Another scoop slam to the center of the ring, right on that Proving Grounds logo. I almost said title. The title's not in the ring.
It could be.
Clothesline. How much more can Tundra Leaf take? I think that really is the final question of tonight's match as Tyson climbs up top here.
Got this.
What are we going to see? Oh my God, a big splash
this
into
could be
a
it.
cover.
This could be, no, it's not it.
No, this is unbelievable.
Maybe that time facing Beacon, maybe just toughen him up a bit.
Maybe. Tundra Leaf goes for a drop kick there. The only thing to take the bigger Tyson down. Ooh. Another drop kick. Got to keep him on the ground here. Is he going to try to go for all four corners again?
I would hope so. I would love to see it.
We see one elbow drop here, picking Tyson right back up.
Oh, that's the same corner. Does this count? Ropes. Will this count still?
No, it wouldn't count if it's the same corner. Tyson going in for some punches. Oh! Just falling off of the turnbuckle at the top.
He should have done
Look
something.
at his back.
It's all scratched up.
Tundra Leaf's back, Rod.
It's all scratched up. It's mangled. It's bruised.
Into a cover here on Tyson. One.
It could be
2.
Oh, there's a rope break.
Rope break.
You're too close. You're too close.
Tundra can't believe it, Rod. Tundra can't believe it before his eyes.
He would have had it. Tundra Leaf is upset.
Hit to the back there by Tyson.
BBC.
Wanting to crush the Leaf.
Can't take your eyes off Tyson.
Second rope here.
Ooh.
Oh, elbow
okay.
to the face. Tundra Leaf feeling the full force of that one, Rod.
Oh, no.
Leg drop. This could be it. A cover here by Tyson.
Head hit.
2. No.
Tundra Leaf isn't done. He's just in it.
Being such a weak competitor here in ShockWrestling.
He's not that weak. Yo, Tyson.
Tyson seems to be
not
agreeing with Nova. Oh my God! Tyson moved out of the way in time for Tundra Leaf to take out Nova.
Oh no, he's like, oh, you hit my guy. I was supposed to protect him.
What could this mean for Nova's new bodyguard, Tyson?
It means he's pissed. He let his client get hurt. And now he's going to take it all out on Tundra Leaf.
With another clothesline. Could he put him away here tonight?
Yep.
He does.
Tundra Leaf messed up.
Tundra Leaf taken down and taken out by Tyson. They're brand new.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Rod.
No, I was just going to say. Good.
Tyson, your brand new Proving Grounds champion. The vacated title finally has a home again with our new competitor, Tyson, your new Proving Grounds champion.
Yeah, it's well deserved, if you ask me. And if Tundra Leaf got it, also would have been well deserved.
I don't know about all that.
What do you mean? What is with you not liking Tundra Leaf?
I even already said my congratulations.
You did. Are you going to shorten that?
Wow. Tyson, your new Proving Grounds champion here.
Good job, Tyson. New home.
Congratulations. No announcement for Proving Grounds Season 3.
Okay. Rude.
But going into the post-Mayhem era as your new Proving Grounds champion, I wonder what that conversation he had with Nova was that got Nova to be taken out by the Tundra Leaf, but we'll have to see Nova later on tonight against Adam and Mayhem. Tyson, your new Proving Grounds champion.
Very good. Very good.
"20 years ago, the world witnessed the epic conclusion of George Lucas's prequel trilogy, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Imagine little Lego Anakin and Obi-Wan bickering during their duel, but only going like special grape-flavored Mountain Dew in a cup shaped like Vader's helmet. Want a quick snack? There were lava berry explosion Pop-Tarts and Darth Vader-shaped Cheetos. Even M&M's jumped in with the Jedi Mix and Sith Mix candies in special colors. One of the goofiest and now most fondly remembered tie-ins was Hasbro's Mr. Potato Head Darth Vader, amply named Darth Tater, released in early 2005. It was a Mr. Potato Head with a Vader helmet, lightsaber and all, a perfect symbol of how Star Wars pre-meted pop culture mixing the epic with the playful. I remember the commercial for this. They essentially put in the potato head in the scene in Return of the Jedi when Luke is unmasking Vader, and there was something uncanny about the commercial that gave me a little anxiety. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Welcome to a very, very special edition of Face the Ace here on Shockwave Sports, the Mayhem 3 pre-show. It doesn't get much bigger than that, especially when you have the ace of Shock Wrestling here representing the brand of PWF as its world champion. PWF, if you're wondering, stands for the Pixar Wrestling Federation. This week on Face the Ace, I wanted to talk about a classic Pixar movie, Monsters, Inc. A very famous movie, a movie starring John Goodman, Billy Crystal as an iconic duo, much like in the Shock Wrestling universe. A long time ago before Shock Wrestling, I would say me and Sully were an iconic duo. You had one guy who was the creator, the mastermind, a very handsome man that created SWWE, yourself, myself. Then you had Sully, the creator of PWF. You guys all want to cheer Sully tonight. You want to see Sully regain the PWF championship, and this is some kind of fairy tale ending. This ain't a Pixar movie. We ain't gonna have a happy ending. You're not gonna get your happy tears when Sully opens the door and sees Boo. Tonight, the crowd-pleasing era continues. I will still be PWF World Champion. I will continue my reign here tonight. Sully is in the past. The crowd-pleasers are the future. Monsters, Inc. is a classic. And you know, that next movie, Monsters University, didn't quite have that same magic, right? It was fine, but it was no Monsters, Inc. You think Sully's comeback here is going to have that same magic PWF once have? Or is it just going to be a little bit off? Not to worry, though. The Ace is walking out of Mayhem 3 PWF World Champion tonight. Night 1. But Monsters, Inc. I would give 5 stars. It's a classic. You should all watch it. I highly recommend it. The Ace, out.
Welcome back, everybody, to our next match here tonight. I'm Johnny Von Hollywood. Joined with me is Rod Kip.
That's me.
Still crowd pleaser in training? I'm confused by that.
I like to believe I am not, but I guess I don't make that decision.
Well, keep believing, kid, as we move on to our next Proving Grounds title on the line. It's a triple threat match.
Oh, triple threat.
Rod,
That's
here
3.
in Miami.
Miami.
We in Vice City.
The Grand Theft Auto.
So.
Oh, Jessie Dixon.
This triple threat, of course, is for the Women's Proving Grounds Championship. Liliana was able to win that Women's Proving Grounds Championship in a multi-woman match that Rosemary's Baby was formerly the Proving Grounds champion in.
Good for
Rosemary's
her.
Baby went on at See No Evil to win the Belt of Artemis from Killa and hasn't been seen since.
Oh,
now,
where did she go?
The new Proving Grounds champion Liliana, of course, will be competing at Mayhem later on tonight
for a chance to win that Scary Box title.
No, she has
Scary Box, cash-in box.
same thing.
I can't mess up this early on in the paper.
No, it's fine. No one will notice. Well, I guess they'll notice now because you corrected yourself.
God damn it. Jessie Dixon has a chance to win the Proving Grounds Championship. Hasn't been a competitor here for a while in Shock Wrestling, but never has won a belt. Could this be her opportunity?
She's a fan favorite.
quote,
Oh, I know
prove
this
herself?
one.
Elektra Rose is here. Rodkip, what do you know about Elektra Rose? Tell our audience, who may just be joining us for the first time, who Elektra Rose is, where she's from, and what she's doing here in the Shock Wrestling universe. What are her goals?
Well, I don't know exactly where she's from. I know she's from the United States. I know she's from a quiet town in Utah. But,
Oh, that's dangerous.
yeah, no, it's weird. Again, she
what's her goals here in the
her
Shock
goals
Wrestling
here
universe?
is she just wants to get higher status, you know, and then and like everything, the Proving Grounds champion is just that, a starting point,
Yes,
a stepping
Proving
stone.
Grounds champion. The Proving Grounds, of course, is our developmental here in Shock Wrestling. And, of course, the championships aren't necessarily just for the developmental. If you have been in the Shock Wrestling universe and haven't won a title, you're allowed to go and try to prove yourself on the Proving Grounds roster. But it is, of course, Mayhem season. You know what that means. We have the draft coming up May 3rd. Ace and I have been looking out for our picks for both Monday Night Call as well as Friday Night Strike, and who we want to draft to our shows. Maybe that's the time we'll see a new Proving Grounds season a bit after
You
that.
think so?
But May, of course, is also a busy month for us, Rodkip,
Yeah.
and I bet you know why.
Does it have to do with the 4th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jessie Dixon, do you hear the NXT chants?
No. If you drown it out, you can pretend that they're saying Proving Grounds. They're asking for another season.
So, triple threat match. First pinfall wins the triple threat
True.
and becomes your new Proving Grounds champion.
And the champion doesn't
Liliana
even need to
put in a
be
few.
pinned.
Correct. Liliana put in a few complaints that she has to compete in a multi-women match here at the Proving Grounds opening act of Mayhem 3.
She'll
But
be
I
fine.
said, look, you got to prove yourself. You did it before. You could do it again. Liliana taken down by Jessie Dixon. Elektra Rose goes for the kick there.
Yeah.
So who do you think's your pick to win tonight's match?
I feel like you already know what I'm going to say, but I'm going to throw you a curveball, and I'm going to say it's going to be Jessie Dixon.
Oh, interesting choice.
I like her.
I believe
She's nice.
Liliana will retain as she slides back into the ring. Elektra Rose. Oh, interrupting Elektra Rose's moves against Jessie Dixon. Jessie looking for a weepon here.
Oh, that's
Grabs
right.
the shovel.
'cause you
She
can
knows
do
how
that.
to use that shovel. Oh! Liliana putting a stop to it.
If it was a pitchfork,
Punch
it probably
from
would
the
have
ropes.
been an easier weapon to handle.
Throwing the arms down of Jessie Dixon, trying to attack her. You know, that's Jessie Dixon's biggest strength, is the strength in her arms. She's always able to pick up competitors and throw them around.
Competitors, hay bale.
Elektra Rose knows what's to target. A hay bale. Yep, you're right. There you go, Rod.
Exactly.
You got what I was putting down.
Yeah, I
Taking
felt,
Liliana
yeah.
down again. Going for more kicks there. Combination of moves. Jessie Dixon is
That's-
sick of this. You know,
This is why she's my pick.
there's been a lot. You know, Rodkip's been too busy focused on me and Indiana Jones and Nova and all that stuff. Chick kick by Jessie Dixon. Rodkip, your news focus should have been on where's the rest of the Dixon brothers. You know, Jessie Dixon hasn't seen any of her family members in months here in
Well-
Shock Wrestling. I heard that their contracts expired and they left without notice.
I heard they're
from
on
the Shock
tour.
Wrestling universe. You heard they're what?
They're on tour.
Oh, like a musical tour.
Yeah. You know.
Ah, yes. Okay, that makes sense. The Dixon Bros
Yeah.
on tour. Jessie Dixon being the only successful wrestler, it seems, of the family here tonight. All trained at the Barnyard, of course.
That is correct. I mean,
Elektra Rose picking up Jessie Dixon on the outside of the ring, sending her back in.
oh, get out of the way,
my
Sarah.
God.
Get out of the way.
The bell
Ooh.
ringer had to get up and move.
Oh!
Dive to the outside by Jessie Dixon to take down the champ, Liliana.
I feel like Liliana forgot that there was another person.
Probably her focus was clearly on Elektra.
Exactly. Ooh. She almost hit the pole right there. That would have been awful.
Liliana hopping back into the ring now.
Oh.
You know, technically you have an advantage if you're in there alone. You
Yeah.
can't win by a pin or submission unless you're in the ring.
Exactly.
Liliana maybe going for it. Not quick enough as Jessie Dixon goes for a suplex there on Liliana.
Gonna be another one?
No, a clothesline to take her down.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
going right after Elektra Rose.
I would have done it to
Interesting
Liliana.
moves. Oh! I mean, Liliana is the champ, though. She's probably giving her a little bit of credit, thinking she'd get up rather quickly from
Ooh.
that. Well, whole lot of misses there. That looked like an AEW women's match. Liliana. Oh, taken down. Jessie Dixon out by the knees of Elektra Rose, but Liliana completely
Right.
on the attack of Elektra Rose.
You don't wanna
not
be out
letting her
there.
get any more offense in.
You gotta get in there, Jessie.
She's probably watching, learning what's going on. Look, she's quickly in there for the stoppage. What are you doing? All right, for the stoppage.
Just
She wanted to wait
She
for
just
the
wanted,
ref.
yeah. she wanted to give Liliana
Oh!
false hopes.
Liliana going for the cover right
Right,
on Jessie
stop it.
Dixon. Stopped by Elektra Rose. Elektra hopping to the outside,
She's gonna
possibly
go
looking
find
for a
something.
weapon. Liliana
She
with a
better-
big punch to take down Jessie.
She better find it fast.
Grabbing that shovel again.
Ooh.
Oh, right against the back of Liliana, and then right after
I would've
Jessie Dixon.
waited. I
Back
would've-
and forth by Elektra
I would
Rose.
have waited for that. Whatever Liliana was gonna do, I would have waited. Let her hit and then follow up.
I don't know, a hit compared to a shovel. How often have you been attacked by a shovel, Rod?
I can't say that I have, but I've been hit with others. Nonsense.
Taking down the legs of Liliana, Elektra Rose trying to keep the upper hand in tonight's match. Picking her right back up. What's she going for here? Oh, knees to the face of Liliana, the champ taken out.
I thought she was gonna hit a feast your eyes.
So did I. Into a
Elektra
cover.
Rose, you might want to get up.
2, 3.
Let's go, and 1.
Jessie Dixon, your new Proving Grounds champion, here on Shock Wrestling's opening act.
It was her time.
I can't believe it, Rod.
It was her
I
time.
can't believe it. Jessie
She
Dixon,
did it.
finally, her time in the Shock Wrestling
I hope
universe.
the brothers don't get jealous.
Probably they will. Maybe they'll dedicate a song tonight for her on the tour.
We'll see.
Congratulations to your
job.
new Proving Grounds champion. 2 new Proving Grounds champions here in tonight's
Wait, that
opening
makes
act.
me 2 for 2 on guessing.
A good job, Rod Kip. I'm proud of you. Anything can happen
Apparently.
at Mayhem 3. As we move on tonight to our next segment. I didn't know how to end that. That was good.
In the heartland of America, every town has its secrets. Beneath the fields and behind closed doors, dark secrets lie buried. Some are buried deep until someone starts asking the right questions. This isn't fiction. These are the real murders and the investigators who never gave up. They may be retired, but the cases still haunt them. From small town shock to statewide horror, welcome to Heartland Homicide.
Welcome back into Shock Wrestling's opening act, everybody. It's me, Johnny Von Hollywood, joined by Rod Kip.
Hey.
And it's time for a Rising Stars Championship match. Jackie Miskell versus Goliath King Krom here tonight for the Rising Stars Championship. Rod Kip, thoughts?
Jackie Miskell from Seek Pro Wrestling.
Yes. The one and only.
The one
Jackie
and
Miskell.
I like
Made
him.
the poster tonight, of course.
Oh.
Yeah, you see? You never even mention how both of them were the two other men. Rod.
I'm just saying, I'm more interested in Jackie Miskell. I probably said that wrong. I'm sorry.
My point... Goliath King Krom. You've seen him around.
Yeah, got rid of those.
I heard that you had a few run-ins with him backstage, Rod.
Yeah. I try to not run into him.
Are you afraid of him?
Only in appearance. Whatever happened to Bert and Ernie? What did he do to him? Do we know?
He ate them.
He ate them?
Yeah. He took the birds and he ate them.
Oh.
Goliath King Krom taking on Jackie Miskell.
Maybe he needs.
What
like,
an opportunity.
underlings.
Is Goliath King Krom set and got what it has to be a rising star?
I believe he could, but I don't think he could take it off Jackie.
That's what I'm saying. I've seen this guy compete quite a few times. I've seen Jackie compete quite a few times.
Ooh.
Jackie, of course, very technical wrestler.
Yeah. I was gonna say, but I couldn't remember the term.
Oh yeah, Rod Kip, is that what was going to happen?
No.
What are your thoughts on Jackie Miskell and Seek Pro Wrestling?
I think he's very interesting. I need to catch up on those stuff. You're on it. You commentated.
Yes, I did.
You got any other
It was a
work?
fun old time.
Any other plans to do more?
We're hoping so.
Okay.
Jackie Miskell making his way down here in tonight's opening act of Shock Wrestling.
It's time.
The Rising Stars champion. Now, does he need this belt? I don't think so, Rod. I think he's ready to move on. I think he's ready to go after something.
Before the Rising Star belt. He didn't need this. He just
the opportunity coming up. You're exactly right.
Yeah, it's
go
just
ahead, Rod.
it's just something.
Tell
like,
the people wow it is.
I was just gonna say it's just something you put on your resume to embellish it, to make it look better.
Oh, did he just? He's talking to the belt, Jackie.
He's like, if I lose you, it don't matter to me.
Yeah, he was going. Look, I'm ready for bigger and better things. You proved my worth as a rising star here in the Shock Wrestling universe, but now I will rise
To the top.
Did I make that beautiful?
That was good. You can put that like on a scenic picture and then like put in quotes.
Yeah. Some mountainous
Mountaineering
terrain.
Yeah.
Rising Stars Championship belt I'm not too fond of here in the Shock Wrestling universe.
You love it. It's green.
My point is, we have the Proving Grounds Championship.
And then we have 3 different belts that... Okay, so one of them has to be higher than the other, right? Is it Rising? Is it Rising Star then Proving? Or is it Proving then Rising Star?
No.
There's gotta be
Proving Grounds Championship be higher.
That's what I'm saying. one of them got to be better than the other.
Look, apparently I have the wrong viewpoint of it.
What's
compared
the
to
viewpoint?
Ace and some others. I guess anybody could be a rising star if they haven't won a belt before. I don't know. I don't know the rules of this stupid belt that was brought back by Poplu.
Well, it's here. You gotta deal with it.
Spear by Goliath King Krom onto Jackie Miskell.
You know,
Starting the match off quick. Doesn't want to have Jackie get those technical moves on him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you think he would be able to pull him off? So big.
I don't know. Goliath King Krom is a large competitor. Oh! Hasn't competed in too many matches, but neither has Jackie here in Shock Wrestling. But Jackie has a lot of experience on the independent circuit, especially with the new Seek Pro Wrestling.
Yeah. Now, I don't want to put out bad information, but he's kind of like one of the founders, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He created Seek Pro.
Okay,
Wrestling.
okay. I didn't want
Big
to
boot!
say anything wrong.
Actually, I don't know if that's kayfabe or not.
Oh.
My good friend Nick Ferraro founded Seek Pro Wrestling.
Oh my God.
Jackie Miskell back on his feet against...
Oh!
Oh! Ducking under Goliath King Krom. What a move by Jackie.
Yeah,
Going for
the
some punches there
awareness.
onto that face. You got to be careful. What if it's just plastic that's coated in gold? What if it's a Party City mask?
That'd be
Pulling.
fun.
Oh, that can't feel good. He keeps trying to go for moves on Jackie. Jackie keeps slipping away and slipping out of him. No, it seems he's getting him there. Oh! Knee to the gut of Jackie Miskell.
Like
Picking him right back up now. What are we going to see here by Goliath King Krom throwing Jackie towards the ref? Another spear!
Wait. Oh, Jackie's also in a scary box.
Yes, he is.
I just remembered that. See, he doesn't need to win, because he'll just win the scary box.
Well, the scary box doesn't guarantee you a title, but that is a cool perspective to have, Rod Kip. I mean, if you really think Jackie will make it through that ladder match of all 8 competitors.
Yes, I think he will.
There's 8 dudes in that match.
Yeah, and only one winner.
Chop. Unable to do it. You know, it's funny because until you just brought it up, I didn't realize that we did have both. We had 2 competitors competing in scary boxes. You're an opening act. It's Mayhem season. You know what Mayhem is all about? Clothesline to take down Jackie. Of course, we do have the Chaos Championship that will be on the line at night 2
Even more
tomorrow.
chaotic.
Animus versus Nicole Fox for the Chaos Championship.
Who do you have? Who do you got for that match?
Throwing a trash can into the ring. Let's see. Oh, taking him down. Jackie using the trash can to his advantage, throwing it on top of Goliath King Krom.
Wait, why is trash cans allowed?
I don't know.
Okay.
As there's a punch there by Goliath King Krom, picking him up, going for a power bomb. Oh no!
Another one.
He's doing the trifecta.
Don't do it a third time. Oh. What's he doing?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh.
Quick sleeper on a Jackie. Jackie able to get out of it though.
He knows.
Rolling to the outside of the ring.
He knows how to get out all of them. He would have been fine. He's not,
crowned up by Goliath King Krom.
It's not today, is it? Or is that a night 2?
What is?
The ladder match.
The scary box?
Yeah.
The Cause scary box is night 2, yes.
Okay, so
the women's scary box is kicking off day 1, and we will also have the Strike scary box ladder match later on tonight.
Because like if he had to do it tonight, maybe he won't win.
You're right. This is pretty brutal. Goliath King Krom might.
He gave it a no DQ. What are you doing?
Yeah, this is rough. Goliath hopping back into the ring with the steel chair. Landing the shot onto Jackie, not looking too hot anymore.
I don't think it should have been no DQ. This isn't very Rising Star material.
I don't know. Allegedly, the Rising Stars belt is to prove yourself worthy of being a star here in Shock Wrestling. We have a lot of Extreme Rules matches. I feel like this is part of it. Oh, taking the guitar and using it to his advantage. Jackie Miskell trying to get back into this match.
Whoop. Oh, he missed.
Lots of chaos there. Uh-oh. Going for it. Is he
it.
going for a pile driver?
Could be it.
Right onto the horns of Goliath, King Krom.
What if the horns are real?
Grabbing the trash can lid and throwing it at Goliath, King Krom. Wow, really dramatic acting towards that one.
I'm just saying.
Goliath back on his feet. Oh! Taking him down with the DDT.
Oh, here it goes. This is what he's known for.
Going for the submission here tonight. Goliath taps.
It's not his time.
Goliath taps.
He's not a star yet.
Jackie Miskell survives Goliath King Krom here tonight.
So I have a question. If he still retains and then he wins the Scary Box and then he wins the title, he is stripped of that Rising Star belt, right?
I don't know how that belt works, Rodkip.
Well,
I just explained this.
Well, then get someone who does.
Congratulations to Jackie Miskell for retaining the Rising Stars Championship here on the opening act of Mayhem 3. What a match.
It was a match.
Come out, Virginia, don't let it wait. You Catholic girls start much too late. Oh, but sooner or later it comes down to fate. I might as well will be the one.
I need an ambulance right away. My friend got bit on the neck and she's bleeding really bad. Yeah, she just got to my place. Yeah, right now she's resting on the couch. I'm serious, you're scaring me.
As we move on tonight, it is time for our final opening act match.
The last
Welcome
one.
back in to our matches of the opening act before Mayhem 3 starts. Myself and Rodkip are here to commentate a Zoom match.
Zoom!
Appearing tonight is our champion, Stevie Groove, versus a very special competitor. Now, of course, Rodkip and myself did just this past week do ShockWrestling's Zoom, or released it. We taped it months ago, right, Rodkip?
Yes, I believe we did. No, I'm
Yes,
confident we
because
did.
then the Kaiva family got hurt. But look who's here.
The Carver!
The Carver is making his way down for a shot at the Zoom title. Now, if you don't know what ShockWrestling Zoom is, it's our Zoom series where the matches are 5 minutes long. You can win by pin, knockout, or submission, and that leads to our Zoom championships. Now, we're creating that series to try to drive some more videos for social medias.
Yes.
Try to post them onto the socials, have shorter, more fun matches, other than, you know, the mayhem that is the normal ShockWrestling universe. Our long-form content videos every single Monday and Friday.
Quick, easy to put out. It won't take up all
Stevie Groove.
It won't take up an hour.
Now, Stevie Groove was able to win this championship against Uedi Kaiva. And then within that week, in real time, that's when the Kaiva family was taken out by the click in Shock Wrestling.
Well, we all
Now,
saw that.
of course, just recently in Shock Wrestling, we have seen some of the Kaiva family members return. And I'm sure U80
Return with a vengeance.
has his eyes on the competitor that is Stevie Groove. Groovy.
We love him.
Now, Stevie Groove versus the Carver, a 5-minute match here. What do you think is going to happen?
I think Stevie Groove's gonna come out on top. He's already used to like the 5 minutes. We've never seen the Carver.
The Carver was in a Zoom tour.
Oh, was he? Damn. My bad,
Yes.
Carver. I apologize. I still don't think you're gonna win.
No, neither do I. I think Stevie Groove. We saw Jackie, a rising star here, a bit earlier on. Now we see Stevie, another possible rising star. I think putting that Zoom championship around your waist is just one of those steps
Yeah.
to rise in the Shock
So is
Wrestling
that
universe.
lower than the Rising Star?
No, not to me.
Not to you. Well, you can't. Well,
No,
well-
the rising. Hold on.
well,
It
technically,
goes-
he can't have the Rising Star because he has a championship.
here's the lowest ranking. Here's the lowest ranking.
We're ranking
Ready?
them.
Shorts, which nobody else can win because I am the champion forever and always.
Okay, for now.
For now. And then forever and always. And then it looks like Carver pissed himself.
Doesn't he always?
Then Proving Grounds, then Rising Stars, then Zoom. That's the way I'll do it.
That's
So I can be nice to everybody.
wow.
Rod Kip!
Yes.
How the hell am I going to keep the timer in? I have to make my own fucking
You
timer.
have to make your own timer.
Wow. Stevie Groove trying to tie up Carver here.
Remember, you only have 5 minutes.
Yes, the clock has started. I don't know where it is on your screen. Hopefully the audience at home sees a number somewhere on this screen.
They
Here we
can
go.
see
Butcher with or Fudge the Carver with the upper hand against Stevie Groove.
it. That's AEW.
Like I said, I think Stevie Groove's going to get away with the win here tonight. Of course,
I really
beating
do.
the Kaiva family member is no small feat here in the Shock
Yeah.
Wrestling universe.
Have you seen them? They're pretty big and
They're
muscular.
all tough guys. But so is the Carver, to be fair. Carver
yeah.
going for a kick
Well,
there
I
on Stevie
feel like
Groove.
the Carver is more like a bodybuilder than the
Oh.
the muscly ones. You know, two different types. Two different types of
You
stuff.
think he does it for show and not for strength? Or you think he does it for strength and not for show?
Yeah.
Carver going for a cover here on Stevie Groove. Could he be crowned? No. 3 minutes and
yet.
20
Has the
20
Carver
seconds
ever
left
won
on the clock.
Any kind of championship?
You stumped me there, Rodkip.
Okay. I
Stevie
thought you
Groove
would
getting out of it.
know. Oh.
I don't think he has.
Uh,
But the Cardboard Championship existed for a while. Like, I don't
Ace,
think you would.
let us know.
More punches there by the Carver onto Stevie Groove. Big chop. Back and forth.
We
Who
should
will
bring back
win?
the Cardboard Championship. It'd be funny.
Rodkip said it. Just let that be known to the whole Shock Wrestling universe. Now, if Ace lets the Cardboard Championship come back, we all know it's proof that he gives Rodkip everything. What a
I'll
Zoom
ask
match
him.
it's been so far. The clock is a-ticking. Pin, submission, or knockout. Who will win and who will become or retain the Zoom Championship here on Shock Wrestling's opening act? Our final act before Mayhem 3. Here we go, a cover by Stevie Groove. 1, 2, no!
If the timer runs
2
out, we should just
minutes
vacate
and
the
5
championship
seconds.
belt.
I agree. I think that's what we should start doing on
start
Shock
anew.
Wrestling Zoom. Well, you know, last bracket had a restart. Oh, missing the multiple spins.
Yeah, we make the rules as we go.
He just clipped the Carver. He just clipped him. And that was enough. That was enough, Rodkip. Stevie puts the Carver away here tonight.
We're not stripping the championship this time.
Stevie Groove, bloodied and bruised, but still your Zoom champion.
What a champ. Don't kiss the ground.
Oh, we kissed the proving grounds along. Stevie Groove, making a name for himself in the Shock Wrestling universe, here on the opening act of Mayhem 3. Congratulations to all of our winners here tonight of opening act. You know, from the new Proving Grounds champion, Tyson, and of course the new women's Proving Grounds champion, Jessie, Dixon, Jackie Miskell retaining, and your retained Zoom champion, Stevie Groove. Well, Rodkip, this is our final words before the start of Mayhem 3. Do you have any last thoughts or anything you'd like to say to the audience?
I won't be on any of the other upcoming commentaries, but see you guys there. We love you. Well, not JVH. He doesn't love you, but I do. Maybe. Good night.
Yes, the countdown is ending here soon. So it is time for Mayhem 3, the biggest live event on the Shockwave Sports channel and the biggest Call Universe event across all of YouTube. Join us live for Mayhem 3, starting now.